Number 10. Burano. Burano, an enchanting island in the Venetian lagoon, is celebrated for its brightly colored fishermen's houses and its legacy in lace-making. Situated just a 40-minute vaporetto ride from Venice, this compact island is as rich in history as it is vibrant in hue. Founded by the Romans, it became a flourishing fishing village, later gaining fame in the 16th century as a center of lace production, an art taught by the women of the island. Travelers planning a visit should consider the temperate seasons. Spring and autumn offer pleasant weather and fewer tourists, enhancing the tranquil charm of the island. The peak of summer brings splendid sunshine, perfect for photographers aiming to capture the kaleidoscope of Burano's architecture, though it can be quite warm. Burano stands out as a top destination due to its unique aesthetic appeal and cultural vibrancy. The competitive destination rating system would likely score it high for its distinct identity and the immersive experience it offers visitors. The island's attractiveness is magnified by its authenticity and the warm hospitality of its residents. For those venturing to Burano, a leisurely stroll to appreciate the myriad of colors is a must. Engaging in lace-making demonstrations or enjoying seafood freshly caught by local fishermen can enrich your visit. As you wander through the narrow alleys, every corner offers a new palette of colors, a perfect backdrop for unforgettable memories. End your visit to Burano with a heartfelt call to action. Don't just take my word for it. Come and see the vivid beauty of Burano for yourself. It's more than a destination. It's a vivid dream turned into reality. Share your experience and let the world see Burano through your eyes. Number 9. Gondolas. Navigating the iconic canals of Venice aboard a traditional gondola offers an unmatched romantic experience. These slender boats, handcrafted from 8 different types of wood, embody the essence of Venetian history and culture. The gondola's design has evolved since the 11th century to suit the unique conditions of Venice's shallow, narrow waterways. To embark on your gondola journey, simply head to any of the main embarkation points scattered throughout Venice, including the popular Grand Canal or smaller, quieter canals, for a more intimate voyage. Accessible by vaporetto, water bus, taxi, or on foot from anywhere in Venice, finding a gondola is part of the city's charm. Travel-wise, the best times to enjoy a gondola ride are during spring and early autumn when the weather is mild and the city less crowded. Summers can be hot and busy, so early mornings or evenings during these months offer cooler temperatures and a magical atmosphere under the soft glow of sunset or the serene moonlight. Why is this the best destination? A gondola ride in Venice allows you to experience the city as it was meant to be seen from the water. It provides a tranquil escape from the bustling streets, gliding past historic buildings and under famous bridges, offering a perspective of the city that you cannot get any other way. For an enhanced experience, consider booking a gondola ride during an event like the Venice Biennale or the Festa del Redentore, when the city is vibrantly alive with cultural festivities. A serenaded ride, where a crooner accompanies you with traditional Venetian songs, adds a layer of enchantment to the adventure. Number 8. Library of St. Mark. The Marciana Library, or Biblioteca Nazionale Marciana, is a treasure trove of knowledge and art located in the heart of Venice, directly opposite the Doge's palace on the Piazzetta San Marco. The library, one of the oldest in Italy, occupies about 5,000 square meters, making it not only a center of historical significance, but also a sizable cultural institution. Founded in the 16th century by Cardinal Bessarion, who donated more than his collection of 1,000 manuscripts, the library has since become home to one of the most important collections of Greek, Latin, and Oriental manuscripts in the world. Its design, envisioned by the famous Renaissance architect Jacopo Sansovino, adds to the grandeur, housing precious works beneath intricately decorated ceilings and surrounded by stunning art. To visit the Marciano Library, travelers can easily walk from nearby attractions in San Marco or take a vaporetto to the San Marco stop. Venice's compact size makes the library readily accessible from anywhere in the city. The best time to visit is during the quieter months of late autumn and early spring, when the crowds are thinner and the weather is comfortably cool. These seasons allow for a more relaxed exploration of its rich interiors and detailed artistry. The Marciano Library is arguably one of the most beautiful destinations in Venice due to its historical depth, architectural magnificence, and the invaluable manuscripts it houses. Visitors can delve deeper into Venice's past through guided tours that explain the significance of the texts and artworks, or participate in occasional cultural events and exhibitions that the library hosts. For an engaging visit, make sure to check the library's schedule for special exhibitions or talks which can provide deeper insights into the collections. Photography inside is restricted to preserve the artifacts, so prepare to capture the exterior and remember to absorb the interior beauty with your eyes. Number 7. Palazzo Dandolo. Nestled on the bustling Grand Canal of Venice, Palazzo Dandolo is a masterpiece of Venetian Gothic architecture. This historic palace occupies a prime position near the Rialto Bridge, offering a glimpse into Venice's illustrious past over its spacious 2,500 square meters. Palazzo Dandolo has been a central part of Venetian history since the 14th century, originally owned by the influential Dandolo family, which included Doge Enrico Dandolo. To reach this architectural gem, visitors can take a vaporetto to the Rialto stop or a private water taxi directly to its grand entrance. The palace is also comfortably accessible on foot from other major sites in Venice. The best times to visit Palazzo Dandolo are during the spring and autumn months, when Venice enjoys milder weather and fewer tourists. These seasons enhance the experience of exploring the rich textures and historical ambience of the palace. Palazzo Dandolo is renowned for its breathtaking interiors, adorned with frescoes, intricate carvings, and stunning artworks that reflect the wealth and power of its former noble residents. The palace is not just beautiful, but also offers a narrative of Venice's power and artistic patronage through centuries. Visitors are encouraged to engage with the palace's history through guided tours that reveal hidden stories and artistic details often overlooked. Participating in cultural events hosted at the palace can also enrich the visitor experience, making it more memorable. Capture the essence of Venetian history and magnificence at Palazzo Dandolo. Share your journey and inspire others to discover the grandeur of Venice through your eyes. Number 6. Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute. Located majestically at the tip of the narrow Punta della Dogana in Venice, the Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute spans a substantial area at one of the most picturesque points of the city, directly across from St. Mark's Square. This stunning Baroque church not only commands an impressive view, but also represents a significant part of Venetian history and devotion. Constructed in the 17th century as a dedication to the Virgin Mary for delivering the city from a devastating plague, the basilica is an emblem of hope and thanksgiving. Its iconic domed silhouette and lavish interior, featuring works by Titian, among other Venetian masters, make it a beacon of art and spirituality. Reaching the basilica is an adventure in itself. Visitors can take a vaporetto to the Salute stop, which is a journey that offers sweeping views of the Grand Canal. Alternatively, a scenic walk from the nearby districts provides a glimpse into the quieter, more picturesque alleys of Venice. The best time to visit is during the cooler, less crowded months of early spring or late autumn. This timing allows for a more contemplative visit, away from the bustling crowds of peak tourist season. However, if you find yourself in Venice during November, you can witness the Festa della Salute, a local festival that transforms the area with bustling energy and religious fervor. The Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute is considered one of the most beautiful due to its strategic location, architectural magnificence, and the deep historical and emotional connection it has with the citizens of Venice. Visitors can explore the rich history of the church through guided tours, engage with the vibrant art scene in the surrounding Dorsoduro district, or simply sit by the steps and absorb the serene atmosphere. Number 5. Bridge of Sighs. The Bridge of Sighs, a picturesque architectural wonder, spans the Rio di Palazzo and connects the Doge's palace to the historic prisons of Venice. Measuring only 11 meters in length, this enclosed limestone bridge is not just a passageway, but a symbol of Venice's intriguing past, where prisoners would catch their last glimpse of the city through the bridge's stone-barred windows, supposedly sighing at their final view of beautiful Venice. Constructed in the early 17th century under the design of Antonio Contino, the cousin of the architect who built the Rialto Bridge, the Bridge of Sighs embodies Venetian Gothic style, making it a unique feature of the cityscape. Reaching this iconic site is most easily accomplished by water bus or a pleasant walk through the interconnected alleyways of Venice, disembarking at the nearby San Marco or San Zaccaria Vaporetto stops. The Bridge of Sighs stands out as a beautiful destination not only for its architectural elegance, but also for its romantic allure, often associated with a legend that lovers will be granted eternal love and bliss if they kiss on a gondola at sunset beneath the bridge. For an enhanced experience, visitors should consider a guided tour that explains the historical significance of the bridge in relation to the Doge's palace and its prisons. For those seeking a bit of extra thrill, embarking on a gondola ride that passes underneath the bridge provides a different perspective and a touch of Venetian romance. Number 4. St. Mark's Campanile. St. Mark's Campanile, standing tall in the bustling Piazza San Marco in Venice, is not just a bell tower, but a beacon of Venetian history and culture. This iconic structure, originally built in the 9th century, has been rebuilt several times, most notably in 1912, after it completely collapsed in 1902. The tower stretches up to 98.6 meters, offering breathtaking views over Venice and its lagoons. To reach this towering landmark, visitors can easily walk from anywhere in central Venice. The closest Vaporetto stops are San Marco Valleresso and San Zaccaria. Both provide a scenic route to the piazza. The best times to visit St. Mark's Campanile are during spring and autumn, when Venice enjoys mild weather and fewer tourists flock to the city. These seasons allow for a more enjoyable climb up the Campanile and a chance to truly appreciate the panoramic views without the rush. St. Mark's Campanile is renowned as one of Venice's most beautiful sights, not only for its architectural grandeur, but also for its historical significance and the stunning vistas it offers from the top. It provides a unique vantage point to view the layout of the city, its rooftops, and the expansive Adriatic Sea. For an enhanced experience, visitors are encouraged to time their climb to catch the ringing of the marvelous bells or to witness the sunset over Venice from the top of the tower. It's also advisable to book tickets in advance to avoid long waiting times, especially during peak tourist seasons. Number 3. Doge's Palace. Doge's Palace, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, is located at the very heart of Venice, facing the Venetian lagoon and situated on the iconic Piazza San Marco. The palace, sprawling over an impressive area, has been the center of power and the residence of the Doge of Venice since its construction in the 14th century. Getting to Doge's Palace is straightforward. It is accessible by Vaporetto with stops at San Marco Valleresso or San Zaccaria. Both stations are a short walk from the palace. Additionally, the palace's central location in Venice makes it reachable on foot from many other tourist landmarks. The ideal time to visit is during the quieter months of early spring or late autumn, when the weather is mild and the crowds are smaller. This allows visitors to fully appreciate the intricate details and grandeur of the palace without the hustle and bustle of peak tourist season. Doge's Palace stands out as one of Venice's most stunning attractions due to its historical significance and breathtaking architecture. The building's facade, adorned with a lacework of stone and the grandiose interiors, including the Chamber of the Great Council, are filled with masterpieces by Venetian artists. Visitors can enhance their experience by joining guided tours that delve into the secret passages and the prison cells once occupied by Giacomo Casanova. Participating in these tours not only provides insight into the palace's history, but also offers a glimpse into the political intrigue and judicial systems of Old Venice. Number 2. Grand Canal. The Grand Canal, Venice's main waterway, is a spectacular reverse S-curve that snakes through the heart of the city, stretching over 3.8 kilometers and varying in width from 30 to 90 meters. This ancient waterway, lined with majestic buildings dating from as early as the 13th century, has been the lifeline of Venice, serving both as a means of transport and a waterway for trade. Accessing the Grand Canal is straightforward, as it is the central artery of Venice. Visitors can explore this magnificent canal by Vaporetto water bus, which offers several lines running along the canal, or by private water taxi for a more intimate and flexible journey. The most romantic and immersive way to experience the Grand Canal, however, is by gondola, allowing for a slower, up-close view of the historic buildings and vibrant life along the water. The best time to visit the Grand Canal is during the spring and autumn months, when the weather is mild and the crowds are less intense. These seasons offer the perfect balance for enjoying the open air and the stunning Venetian architecture without the summer's overwhelming tourist influx. The Grand Canal is not just a waterway. It's a floating masterpiece of architecture and history, making it arguably the most beautiful sight in Venice. The canal is flanked by an uninterrupted flow of palatial homes once belonging to the Venetian nobility, featuring Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles that tell the story of Venice's evolving artistic and architectural taste. Float down the Grand Canal and witness the living history and breathtaking beauty of Venice. Capture the magic and share the grandeur of Venice with the world. Number 1. St. Mark's Basilica. St. Mark's Basilica, majestically located in the renowned Piazza San Marco in Venice, is a landmark not only of the city, but of the artistic world. Covering an expansive area, the basilica stands as a prime example of Italo-Byzantine architecture. Originally built in the 11th century as a shrine for St. Mark's relics, the structure has been embellished over the centuries, becoming a symbol of Venice's wealth and power. Reaching St. Mark's Basilica is convenient as it is situated in the heart of Venice. Visitors can easily walk to the basilica from most parts of the city. For those coming from farther away, the Vaporetto water bus has stops at San Marco Valleresso and San Zaccaria, both just a short stroll from the basilica. The ideal times to visit are during the spring and fall, when the weather is mild and the crowds are thinner. These seasons provide a comfortable environment for exploring the intricate mosaics and architectural details of the basilica without the discomfort of the summer heat or the dense crowds. St. Mark's Basilica stands out as one of the most beautiful destinations due to its ornate golden mosaics, which cover a vast 8,000 square meters, and its opulent design featuring a mix of Eastern and Western architectural styles. This basilica is not just a church, it's a piece of living history that offers a glimpse into the past glories of the Venetian Republic. Visitors are encouraged to join guided tours to gain a deeper understanding of the history and art that adorn this historic edifice. These tours often include access to the normally restricted areas, such as the Treasury and the Golden Pall, which houses some of the basilica's most revered relics. Don't hesitate to set foot in Venice and explore these wonderful destinations. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to not miss out on other fantastic travel videos. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. See you in our next journey.